1 million people in the United States are living with multiple sclerosis, and that's according to the National MS Society Association. So tonight, in a News 11 exclusive, our Carmen Valencia spoke with one beloved friend and former coworker who shares with us her 15-year journey living with MS and her message to those battling it as well.
I first started experiencing symptoms at the age of 11, and there was a point where I started feeling weakness and numbness on the entire right side of my body. And I remember telling her, like, hey, like, I'm basically dragging my right leg and I couldn't move my right arm. And I would kind of like use her as an anchor. So I would like kind of like lean against her and she would basically help me walk. Local doctors here told me that it was just bacteria in the brain, and that's why I was experiencing symptoms. But then I started getting sick again and again. And it wasn't until I was taken to a hospital in Phoenix that I was officially diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
Crystal Bedoya was born and raised in San Luis, Arizona, a woman who has dreams to conquer the world one story at a time. However, at a young age, she was diagnosed with MS, suffering from nerve damage that disrupts communication between the brain and the body.
I started feeling like a mixture of emotions. I was very angry. I was very depressed. I kept asking myself, like, why me? Why me? Like, I was just a kid, you know, like, I just never really understood why I had to end up having to deal with this monster.
Crystal's 15-year journey with MS has been far from easy, battling through several symptoms and multiple doctor trips for over 10 years.
I've gone through all types of changes. The most prominent ones are the numbness and weakness. But I've gone through vision changes. I've had problems with my bladder. I've had problems with my bowels.
Saying her experience with MS has also affected her mental health. She was diagnosed with depression as a teenager.
It's a very lonely disease, and I feel like it has been for me for such a long time because I can't talk to anyone that has it and I can relate to. Explaining it to my friends has also been very rough, so I kind of kept it to myself for so many years and I wouldn't talk about it.
Just this year alone, she's had 6 to 7 relapses.
I remember doing my makeup and my hair to go to work in the past. It wouldn't take me more than an hour and a half, and I don't last like more than 15 or 20 minutes now. Like, I get exhausted, I'm sweating, like, it's like I'm doing like this intense workout and I'm basically just straightening my hair.
And admits that MS has cost her opportunities.
My multiple sclerosis has cost me jobs, and it's so unfortunate, at least for me, like having to go through so much in college and working my way and getting all of these internships and working through college, hoping to get a good job. And unfortunately, my MS was like, no, girl, you need to focus on your health. I got a job, and unfortunately, the same thing happened. I got sick, and I couldn't walk right anymore. So I had to pack all my life up and leave my job and move back to Arizona.
However, the unconditional support from her family is what keeps her going.
It's incredible to be able to show my family that even though 1 week I might be using a cane or a walker, and a few weeks later I'm walking and dancing again and running and chasing my dog, and seeing their smiles and seeing them see that I've gotten better is everything to me.
And although there were obstacles in her way, there was also success. Her biggest accomplishment is receiving her bachelor's degree in journalism from the University of Arizona.
I was the first person in my family to graduate from college or university.
However, despite the hurdles Crystal has endured in her life, at 26 years old, she still stands strong.
Hey everyone, welcome to my canal. My name is Crystal Bedoya.
Crystal began her own YouTube channel, chronicling her journey with MS, but also building a community within the Latino community, where she says there's a lot of misrepresentation.
Yes, I want to show you my struggles and my life and how I deal with my MS, but I also want to be able to help that person that is also dealing with these type of symptoms that might be feeling the same way that I was feeling when I was 11.
By sharing her story, she hopes others will too, and that together all will continue to push forward.
I don't want anyone to feel isolated, to feel alone, to have to deal with this avalanche of a disease because it's unpredictable. It surprises you at every turn. No one should have to go through this, you know? But unfortunately, this is our reality, and we need to do what's best for us to keep ourselves going and stay alive. And it's rough, but we got this.
Reporting in Yuma, Carmen Valencia, News 11.
Celebrate the